Talking.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
5 with speed. Countdown 1 minute. Seconds. Seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Like the music.
Hello, everyone. I'm Danny Darrow, and I'm sitting in for Josie Ann's show, Persons of Interest. We're coming to you from the MNN TV studios in New York City, and we're on every other Tuesday night at 6 p.m. on Fios, RCN, and Time Warner Cable. Today we have with us Tirlok Malik, who was born in New Delhi, came to New York City, is the CEO of Apple Productions, and is an entrepreneur, a restaurateur, a speaker, and also a New York Emmy Award nominated filmmaker. And we want to hear all about his films and his acting techniques and everything else. So, Malik, welcome to Josie Ann's show, Persons of Interest. And let's hear all about your projects and everything.
Danny, it's such a pleasure to be sitting right next to you.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
No, the pleasure is all mine, you know. My God, I mean, you're speaking about me, but I would say you have been working long time in the trade.
Yeah.
And your accomplishments have been very, very good. I would say many more fold than mine.
Yeah, well, if you have your glasses on. If you don't have your glasses on, I don't really know. but it's you. We really want to hear a lot about your exploits and your life experiences and everything else.
Well.
So, how was coming from New Delhi to New York? What made you go into the to the filmmaking business? What made you go into the acting business? What made you go into to all the brand? Oh, by the way, you have an Indian restaurant, and I love Indian food. And how do I get there? Where do I go?
It's called Ayurveda Cafe.
Yeah.
It's on 94th Street and Amsterdam Avenue.
94th and Amsterdam, yeah.
And it's a very spiritual restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, because once you come there, no matter how stressful your day was, when you come there, you feel relaxed.
Yeah.
And we have no menu there.
There's no menu.
No menu.
Well, how do I know what to eat? What am I going to eat?
We don't give you a menu. We only make one meal of the day.
Yeah.
And that is served to you. It's like a mother's kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Because me and my brother Tirlok Malik, we opened this place, kind of a...
Yeah.
For our parents.
Yeah.
And my mother was vegetarian.
Yeah.
So it's like when you come there, you feel very spiritual, and vegetarian food is served to you, cooked with love, care, and compassion.
Okay, now, yeah, but from what time to what time can I come there?
You can come 11 to 11:30, 11:30 to 11 in the evening.
In the evening?
Yes.
And I'll be well taken care of?
You will be well taken care.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, great. Now, I want to go back. I don't even want to talk about the restaurant. I want to talk about the films. That's what I want to talk about. Tell me about the films and how you got started in the film business.
Well, Danny, I would say, we all have a journey. And sometimes we don't know whatever the journey will be. As we are growing, older or living life, and sometimes the life present to us what our journey will be. Of course, we try to follow our heart if we can. Sometimes we are so bound with the living itself that we don't do what we love to do. because we have to make a living. And I came to America as a young man. I would say, I'm still young.
Yeah, I know you're still you're a lot younger than I am, but that's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right.
But you're wiser.
I don't know if I'm wiser.
No,
or not.
you're wiser than me because life itself has a experience, which is living, and that gives you wisdom.
Oh yeah, you have to draw from all your life experiences. Even as being an actor draws from all your life experiences, and he creates the characters that he plays in whatever jobs, if he's lucky to get a job, to get. And the thing is, by the way, being an actor, every time, if you're lucky enough to get a part or an acting job, what you have to do is you have to get a sheet of paper and you write down the name of the character, and you write down where the name of the character was born, his life experiences, everything else about the character, and you take it from your own life experiences, and that's how you live through.
I think we both learned that from an acting school we both went
That's
to.
right. We went to an acting school. I know.
Different time.
I know, 150 years ago. All right, now, now wait a minute. I want to know about the, wait a minute. You're the CEO of Apple Productions, Apple Film Club and everything like that?
We have NRI TV Film Club. It's a club, a foundation I created along with many other filmmakers and artists, where we screen online. It's like the Indian American Netflix.
Okay.
It's like Netflix, they have a streaming. So this is for the Indian American movies. And because I find that show business is very hard to do it for one person.
That's right.
So if we are combined talent, the journey could be slightly easier.
All right.
There's no guarantee, but it could be easier.
Okay.
So on this club, it's a club of filmmakers, actors, writers, and we make movies and we show movies about Indian American and multicultural. Because NRI basically stands for Indians. Non-resident Indians means Indians who live outside India. There are 25 million of them. But my definition for NRI is New Resident International,
All right.
because I'm Indian.
Okay.
So if somebody was to ask me today, am I Indian? But I'm living in America. So
That's right.
I say I'm not Indian, either I'm American.
Yeah.
So I'm the New Resident International. Now I'm like the word citizen.
Listen, I used to have a girlfriend, an Indian girlfriend, a Lumbee, from Lumbee in North Carolina, and I loved her, and I had her for a long time, and then of course something else happened.
Are we talking about girlfriends or are we talking about movies?
No, I'm looking for another girlfriend eventually, but eventually I'm going to find one. I don't know. I'll see. But
I make movies, Danny.
I know. But wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Tell me about here. First of all, you were nominated, an Emmy Award nominated filmmaker. What was the name of the movie? How long did it take you to make it? What gave you the idea to make it? Tell us all about that.
Well, I have made many movies. I think your viewers will see something about it soon.
Yeah.
And I did a show for PBS,
Okay.
which was about Indian American filmmaking in New York City,
Okay.
and that is what I was nominated for.
Yeah.
It's like the part of the history of New York City.
Wonderful.
And I love New York. It's my city.
Of course it is. Every time I go someplace else, I can't wait to get back to New York City because the energy level is so high here. It's so wonderful. If I go to California, I don't like it. It's too slow for me. If I go to Florida, it's too slow for me. What am I going to do there? I come back to New York. There's a million things that you can do in New York.
New York is wonderful.
It's absolutely wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Tell us about your. Wait a minute! Before you tell us, Josiane in the control room. By the way, I'm keeping your seat warm. This is Josiane Show, Persons of Interest. Thank you very much for watching. Keep watching because it's a wonderful show. We've been on for such a long time. We have about a producer's reel, which we'd love to show you right now. Malik's producer's reel. Josiane, can you run that for us now? And let's take a look at that and see what that is.
Here I am, hopeful, willing and eager, and being carried forward into the US of A. I'm hoping to meet a bride.
Arun, could I take you someplace?
Me?
This is my daughter Poonam.
Namaste.
Only an Indian girl can understand how to make you happy.
Arun, you can't do this.
Why not?
Because you just can't ask somebody to marry you that you don't even know.
Have you found a replacement yet?
Not yet, but I have a few interviews set up for tomorrow.
You know, I could help you in the office.
No, Seema. We have been through this before, and you are not going to work again.
It's not like I'm gonna go out there and do a job for somebody. It's just in your office till you find someone.
I know, but how can I treat you as nurse in my office and then come home and love you as my wife?
We were so close. We were so together and we had it then.
Yes, then over the years, we got into role playing. You being the mother, the homemaker, and the wife. Me, father, provider, and the husband. We started to live together out of habit. That's what happened.
Happy birthday, Raj.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna live for 100 years and dance at our grandkids' weddings.
Is Raj going to be good for our princess?
Excuse me, Professor, but I think your tables are wrong. 27.396469.
That is brilliant.
Raj has been acting so strange lately.
Can one soul live across different bodies?
उसमें एक फोटो है राज से.
Oh my God!
Karma is nothing but the universal law of cause and effect.
Get me the next possible flight to New York.
Raj! We were just two simple souls made for each other. We got married in 2000.
You buried your past, Raj?
It was one honeymoon forever.
Do you think Shana is involved?
Crazy.
We might hear multiple voices. We might have multiple personalities.
So that's the story of Arya.
My boy, you learned all the secrets of magic from your grandpa.
Great!
Can we start the magic show, please?
That's cool. Let's get started. Hoo-hoo-ha!
Magic, magic, magic. His life is getting spoiled by you. Tomorrow I'm leaving with my son for America.
Hey! Who is this guy? He looks weird. Well, how about a magic show together, huh?
Stop it!
ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਊ ਜੀ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਮ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੱਚੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਆਸਾਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ।
ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚੰਗਾ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ?
ਆਪਣੇ ਬਾਊ ਜੀ ਕੋਲੋਂ।
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੀਆਂ ਪੱਕੀਆਂ ਸਵਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦੀਆਂ?
ਤੇਰੀ ਰਸੋਈ 'ਚ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਦਾ ਰਸ ਹੀ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ।
ਵਿੱਚ ਪਰਦੇਸਾਂ ਯਾਰ ਮਿਲੇ ਜਦ ਯਾਰ ਮਿਲੇ ਸੰਗ ਯਾਰਾਂ खुशियां वाले गीत पे।
अरे प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट होने में थोड़ा वक्त है ना, व्हाई डोंट यू गो टू इंडिया?
ਗਲੇ ਤਾਂ ਮਿਲ ਲਓ।
ਰਾਜ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਦਾ ਇਹ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਤੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਦਾ।
ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਾਦਾ ਜੀ ਕਿਆ ਕਰ।
ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਘੜੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹਨੀ ਹਾਂ। ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਨੇ।
ਸੱਚਾਈ ਤੋਂ ਮੂੰਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੋੜੀਦਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ।
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਿਕਰ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਬਾਊ ਜੀ।
ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਦਾ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਉੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਔਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਹਾਲਾਤਾਂ 'ਚ ਬੜਾ ਫਰਕ ਹੈ।
What are we still doing here? I would have loved to be in my NRI home. I want to be there. But where are we? In Florida, drinking Californian wine.
By the way, all of you are aware that I will be on a 3-week vacation. I would like to introduce you to Mr. Vijay Kumar. Vijay will be in charge when I'm gone. John no longer makes the rules. I do.
Well, okay then.
The way I see it, this could be your last Valentine's Day ever.
Sure knows how to rub people the wrong way, huh?
Frankly, all the Vijays that I know are accused.
Can't talk to us like that. I'm going to sue that man.
I said one of them could die, not will die. You are being taken care of. It's working.
Vijay is trying to help us.
I think there is something in what Vijay was saying. What if?
What if?
What if it became true?
What if it was really our last Valentine's Day together?
I am so angry with you, Vijay. You have brought back so many emotions in me.
It's time to let go of all that.
We all have one destination. It is the journey that counts.
Like you always say, it's an Indian thing.
And here we are. Boy, that was really something. How many different locations did you shoot that in?
Oh my God! All these movies, they have many different locations.
Many different locations.
Many different locations.
And now let me ask you something. Did you go with a film crew, or did you have to get a film crew when you got to the locations?
No. I go with the film crew. Most of my films are shot in New York.
In New York, okay.
Yes, most of them, except the last one.
Yeah, except the last one. And here it says that even Spike Lee had a cameo in this.
Yes, cameo gave it. Spike Lee gave a cameo in The Lonely in America.
Oh, yeah, all right.
He was kind enough.
Yeah, okay, all right.
That was my first movie.
Yeah, that was very sweet of him to do that. It was
because Barry works with him,
the
director of The Lonely in America.
All right, by God, that's wonderful. Now, the Lonely in America appeared in 74 countries and in 32 film festivals and on HBO. Tell us a little bit about that.
I was very lucky because that film is, it's about multicultural film.
Yeah.
We have there Indian actors, American actors, black, Spanish, everybody.
Yeah.
And that film is about that how we are able to accept the American dream and have difficult time accepting the culture. And that's the story of every immigrant, conflict of every immigrant when they come to this country.
Yeah.
So I presented that conflict in a very comic way.
Good.
And the film was, many festivals, including it was shown at the Cannes as well.
Oh, yeah, okay, wonderful. Good.
I was lucky.
Yeah, that was
good film. But let's say, yes, that film is a very special film.
That's a special. Do we have anything on that film?
You saw the promo just now. You saw the trailer of Lonely in America.
Oh, that was the trailer.
Yes.
I see. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that was because it was really beautiful. It was really wonderful. We have another short. We have like a 30-second spot, Josiane. Can we show that, and then we're going to find out what that's all about as well? And here it is.
log on to nritvfilmclub.com.
And that's it. Why? That's a short. That's a 30-second spot. Tell us about that. Tell us about NRI.
NRI.
Okay.
You know, as I said, migration has its effects. And this country is full of immigrants.
Okay.
You know, in America especially. So when we migrate, we have emotional conflicts.
Okay.
And all my movies, they deal with that conflicts. And again, it's very difficult today's time to make an independent film with multicultural cast and have a distribution.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it would be a good idea to have a website which will also connect all the artists and filmmakers.
Yeah.
We create more projects, and as well as people can see the movies there. You know, just like streaming.
All right. Okay. Streaming.
And streaming.
That's
because
right.
this way, you know, that's the future. Internet is the future now.
That's right.
And so with that mind, connecting all the filmmakers and artists and the viewers, I launched NRI TV Film Club, where people can go on, become member, and watch all the movies. And we create all more movies. And it's not only for the Indians.
Yeah.
Anybody. You could be black, you could be Spanish, you could be Arabic, you know, you could be Philippine, Chinese, Japanese, anybody who's an immigrant in America.
Yeah.
And plus Americans too.
Oh, all right, good.
Because they could be second generation or third generation immigrants, you know.
All right, fine. Now let me ask you something. Do the immigrants need a green card to work with you? How does that all work? Let me hear this. I want to hear this. You're listening too. You're listening too.
Of course.
Of course, okay.
See, for the artist, I believe, personally, for the artist, there's no boundaries.
Yeah.
We are word artists. But yes, to work in America, in my film, yes, you need to be.
How does one get a green card if they come in here and they want to work in?
I'm a filmmaker. I'm not a green card lawyer.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Gee, that's really.
I mean, that's the truth, Danny.
Yeah, I know. I know. My God. Let me see. You started actually. The Lonely in America. You started in 1990.
That was my first movie. Yes.
That was your first movie. What gave you the idea to actually,
See, during that time, it was very difficult to have substantial acting roles.
Yeah.
For Indians or even ethnic people.
Yeah, and you're an actor also.
I'm an actor also.
Okay.
I do a lot of work as an actor.
Okay.
I think you saw that in my reel.
Yes, I know. I want to hear about that too if we have time.
I act in all my movies, and I also acted in other people's films also.
Yeah.
I have been very blessed to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
You go on IMDb and then check it out.
Tell us a little bit about the films and the work that you've done.
I done the small roles basically.
Yeah.
And basically like I done a lot of modeling work, a lot of commercials for Nokia telephone.
Yeah.
I did a Campbell Soup commercial with Michael Trehan.
Oh, right, okay.
The big guy.
Yeah, okay.
I did a small cameo with Al Pacino also.
Oh, wonderful, good.
And done commercials for PBS, ABC, Eyewitness News, and so many commercials, I've done that.
Yeah.
I've been lucky to do some work.
Yeah, good. We've all been lucky to do some work, because the smaller parts are always in New York City. The big parts are always cast in California. All the big parts. And then wherever the filmmakers go, what they usually do, if they go to Texas, if they go anywhere else, they pick up people out there to do the smaller roles, like 5 lines, 6 lines, 7 lines, whatever it is, all the small stuff. But all the big major parts come out of California. And that's what usually happens, yeah. But anyways, tell us more about your background and your upbringing and everything else.
I was very blessed to have wonderful parents.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, they are in heaven now.
Okay.
And I was very blessed.
Good.
And I would say, if my best achievement I have is I was a good son also.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, yeah, all right. That's
Good
fine.
son. Yes.
Okay, that's
my
good.
parents lived in this country.
Oh, they did live in the country
for 17 years. Before they died.
Yeah.
And my father was not. How should I say that? My father was not a very, very rich man.
Yeah.
But he was rich with love.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay.
I believe, when I was growing up, I always felt loved and cared.
Yeah, which is wonderful, which is really great.
And to me, that was like the beautiful thing.
Yeah.
My parents were my friends.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful.
My childhood was good. I grew up in India, so.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. And India was a lot different than growing up in New York.
Yes. No, India is a wonderful country.
Yeah.
And I do go there time to time.
Yeah. Are there many opportunities for people living in India right now, or do a lot of people just want to come to New York?
I think that's very individual.
Yeah, yeah.
Or some people believe it's your destiny.
Yeah. Can they have a rich life in India? Can someone live in India?
Yes, absolutely.
They can.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Isn't that something? You know, you were also in Indian Wants the Bronx. Can you tell us a little bit about that before we run out of time?
That's the play I did for 150 performances.
Yeah.
On 13th Street Theater off of Broadway by Israel Horowitz.
Yeah.
By the way, Al Pacino got Obie for that play.
Oh, really?
Yes, that was his first play.
Oh, really?
That's what gave him the chance.
Yeah.
And it's a play, you know how it's about an Indian man who living in New York who comes to visit his son. And he ends up one day getting lost in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't speak English.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 60s. How these two American guys really, you know, they talk to him. And the theme of the play was, there's no worse crime than being in a situation where you can't communicate.
That's right.
And I had to act in the play, not even a single, I had to express through my emotions.
Yeah, yeah.
And my physical movements.
Yeah, yeah.
And I used to love that play because in the end, I used to have a big cry.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was a wonderful experience I had.
That's wonderful, wonderful. You know, there was a lot of movies of blind people too, where a lot of blind people couldn't even talk. They had to go through their emotions and they had to go through their feelings, to get their,
yes.
to really fill in the part of the film and stuff like that.
Correct.
We're running out of time. Tell everybody how we can get in touch with you, how they can join the film club if they would love to just come and schmooze and everything else.
Yes. Check out the NRITVFilmClub.com. And, you can reach me at applecasting@gmail.com or even through my website, NRITV Film Club. Let's make more movies, more web series, more short films. I love cinema. I love movies. What can I say?
That's right. Everybody can can they hang out? Is there a meeting
absolutely.
room and everything else?
I want to create that whole community through NRITV Film Club.
Yeah.
Because I believe all of us have an artist in us.
Yeah.
And this is to explore the artist in you.
Yeah.
So join us.
Join us, and now what does it take to join? Well, wait a minute, we can't really.
No, you just go on the website,
just go on the website,
all the information.
Yeah, and it's NRI
TV Film Club.
TV Film Club, and find out how you can schmooze and get together with many actors, many producers, and so on and so forth, and just have just hang out, and maybe you'll even get into some movies and try and get some
absolutely.
jobs.
Let's make movies.
And let's make
more
movies.
web series right in New York.
That's right.
Or anywhere in the world.
Yeah, because New York is just about the best place, and we want to thank you very much for watching Josie Ann Show, Persons of Interest on MNN TV, coming to you from New York City. Don't forget, we're on every other Tuesday at 6 p.m. on Fios, RCN, and Time Warner Cable. I'm Danny Darrow, sitting in for Josie Ann, always trying to keep her seat warm while she's in the control room and doing all the sound work and the camera work and everything else. So please watch us and stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Danny, thank you. Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was really a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.